We're the Cool Guys. I'm George.
And I'm David.
Today we're joined by Tony Baldwin. He is the general manager of the Lexington County Blowfish baseball team here in Lexington County, also a member of the CPL, Coastal Plains League. Thank you for joining us.
The Coal Guys isn't your average real estate podcast.
Our mission is to give buyers and sellers the power of knowledge through their real estate transactions.
We do this by helping first-time homebuyers realize that there are more expenses that come with owning a home than just the loan.
We also understand there are many times move-up buyers and sellers have forgotten the process because it's been so long since their last real estate transaction.
We make the downsizing easy.
Once you get into the habit of working with us, the process becomes so smooth you won't mind to move.
We are also excited to share with you what all the Midlands has to offer.
This episode is brought to you by Dick Dyer Mercedes-Benz, the first Mercedes-Benz in South Carolina.
Similar to that.
Sure. You had talked about these players being positive role models on younger students.
Yeah.
What events does the Lexington County Blowfish put on that helps to bring some of these younger families out to the ballpark?
That's a great question. We like to have a lot of fun at the ballpark. We mentioned we're not a very serious team. We'd love to win every game that we have that takes place, between the foul lines. But what we are really more concerned about is the fan experience. And so we do a lot of different things to bring in, as you mentioned, young families to the ballpark. Our fireworks shows are very popular. We have a lot of fireworks shows during the season, and we obviously tie those in with our all-you-can-eat ticket packages. But then we have huge theme nights, so things like Star Wars night, superhero night, fan appreciation night. We do a Fort Jackson night where we'll bring in all the graduating soldiers from Fort Jackson at the time, and they'll get a chance to mingle with the community as well. So we're really trying to put on many different things that will really excite someone to come out to the ballpark. So if you can kind of think of something wacky and something crazy, we're going to try to do it. So we have an ag night, so we partner with Lexington County Farm Bureau, and we'll do all kinds of things. We'll have they'll be dressed up in commodities, chasing our players around the field and different things like that. So it's a really fun time.
So who are some of the notable former Blowfish players that have come through here that we might hear, in today's professional world?
Well, that's a really good question. If anyone is a baseball fan, and especially a Major League Baseball fan, you might know Houston Astros starting center fielder Chas McCormick. Okay, so he made one of the most epic catches in last year's World Series, Game 5, crashed up against the wall in right center field and saved it for the Astros at the time. But yeah, he played here in 2016. He's from Pennsylvania, Millersville University, and played here with the Blowfish before getting drafted and moving on with the Astros and his legendary status that he now has with the Astros fans. Cody Morris, who's the starting pitcher for the Cleveland Guardians, he pitched here as well. We've had some other really good Gamecocks that have come through here. Will Crow, who plays for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And again, in all, we've had over 100 players get drafted that came through the Blowfish, wore a Blowfish jersey at one time or another, and we have 10 that made it to the professionals, actual MLB players, and so we have quite a few that have had the opportunity to become pro ball players after coming through here.
Very nice. So if fans aren't able to make it to the game, is there a way that they're able to watch it online?
Yeah, our league, the Coastal Plain League, has a contract with Flow Baseball, and so you're able to stream our games online if you'd like. It's flowbaseball.tv. It's a worldwide service where you can watch a lot of different college games. There's a lot of college baseball games that are actually through there, but you can watch auto racing, you can watch wrestling, you can watch cricket. I mean, there's so many different types of sports that are on Flow Sports in general. They got their name from being a track company, Flow Track. And they're out of Austin, Texas, but they do a really good job with our stream, and so we're able to stream from just right up here at the press box, and yeah, fans can enjoy the game online as well.
Very good. So as an organization, what is your goal to impact the Lexington community here?
Yeah, our goal is to be more than a baseball team. I mean, we truly are a community organization that tries to do everything we can, as you mentioned, to impact the community. Bill and Vicki Shanahan, our co-owners, they set a really great foundation for what they wanted this organization to be. And what I mean by that is we also host the Shamrock Parade that's in downtown Lexington every March. a week before St. Patrick's Day. And then we also put on the chili cook-off along with John and Kelly Klinger from the Old Mill Brew Pub. We host the half marathon here at the ballpark. We also do Easter at the ballpark. Coming up soon, we're having Easter at the ballpark with Lexington Baptist Church. So we really do try to engage the community. Every month we have community luncheons in our stadium club. People get the chance to come out and mingle with politicians, with our sponsors, with ticket holders, people that just want a free lunch. So they get the opportunity to really engage with the community and meet the community just as we do.
Yes, sir. So if people are looking to host an event at the stadium, are they able to host their own private event here?
You can, yeah. We have the stadium club here at the ballpark. You're able to rent that out during a game, so it'd be like having your own suite for a game. We can also take groups of 10 or more, so you can sit in these seats that are directly in front of us. We have these great field box seats behind us that you can sit at. So if you have a group of 10 or more, yeah, we can accommodate you in a lot of different ways.
So if people want to learn more about the Lexington County Blowfish, how do they reach out and get in touch with you?
Yeah, the Lexington County Blowfish, we're available online. We have social media presence. We have a website. You can go to goblowfishbaseball.com and learn a little bit more about our ticket plans and what we do for the community. You can also follow us on social media at Go Blowfish. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, just about everywhere else you can find us.
Awesome.
That's it. So you want to do like a closing clip out of it?
Yes.
How are we doing on time?
Sorry, was I not too long?
No, we're good. Yeah. All right, we'll just have it here. All right.
Do you want me to stand here then?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll just thank you for you.
Okay. Perfect. All right.
We can't thank you enough for joining us today, Tony.
Yeah, again, thank y'all for coming out to the ballpark. I hope y'all had a good time. I apologize for the rain, but it's part of being outdoors, right?
It's a part of being outdoors. So we're the Cola guys. I'm David.
And I'm George.
And thank you for letting us join you here today, Tony. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Yeah, that was really good.